Hey guys, welcome back here to my channel where I play Planet Zoo. My name is Nissa and this is the part of my channel where I love to talk about mods. I know there are a lot of mods for Planet Zoo that I really like to use and tell you about, but as you know I have my favorites, and today we're gonna talk about one of my favorites because I love new props and I love the animals. No shade here. I love the animals too. But the thing is that you are only gonna use an animal one time in each zoo. A good prop you're gonna use in every single build you build. I have my two go-to props that I always use, and I'm pretty sure you also have yours. So therefore, I'm so intrigued. We finally got a new prop mod. I know Nicholas LionRider have things to do. He have a life on his own, and that's totally okay with me. But he is our savior when it comes to modded props. He's not the only one making them, and today he actually didn't make it alone. He made it together with the Leaf Production, another modder, as you know, I really appreciate a lot. So this is the Planet Zoo Outback prop pack. Yeah, I needed to read that to be sure. And I want to clarify because I was stupid. I thought Outback, that just means Australia, and Australia have some really interesting modern buildings. It's not what we're gonna get. We're gonna get Outback, out on the countryside, kind of cheap reusable items, which I'm probably gonna use more than modern art in my zoo, so no shit here, but it just wasn't what I thought it was going to be. As you know, they made a animal Outback animal pack and a Outback prop pack. They work together fine, but honestly I'm not gonna make a video on the animal pack because most of the animals I already got videos on out there, so go watch them if you want to. And the rest of them I'm probably gonna make videos on later, but it's a lot to have a lot of animal in one video. These prop videos take a lot of time, and it's only because I don't really know how to pull them apart, so I don't want to make so long animal pack videos, to be honest. But we have a lot here, and I sorted them into sections. There are also good videos on Nexus where you can see them, but we're gonna jump over here. Yeah, as you can see, we have a few things, and they were a tiny bit confusing. I started into nature, and in nature we had the two tags you can use. I just need to find them here. They have the Outback tag and they have the Outback pack tag, and I'm pretty sure it's all of it are tagged with both. Both. So you can do that if you want to. We're gonna start here with the trees. They are listed as two sizes, but as you can see here, they don't really. These should be. As you can see there, this isn't just a bigger version of this, for instance. They may be the same. Outback did 312, Outback did 311, 10. So this is just the numbers, and they aren't sorted this way. I just did this so it was easier to see them all. I think this is 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. So they are listed smallest to biggest. And then we also have the other trees here that are down here. It is saddlewood tree 1, 2, 3, and which are these three. And then we have one wishling pine, which is a quite unique tree. I had never seen that before. But I think they all... Did the tree here count as the grassland biome, so keep that in mind. And they are kind of hard to click on, some of them. No, now I have no issues. I had this issue when I put them up yesterday, but not today. So African, grassland, they all count as. These one count as nothing, nothing, and nothing. So that might be an issue since it's an Outback pack if you want to use them in Australia. Again, the animals are only going for biome, not for continent, but these are listed as African, so you might have to... if you're going for continent, Africa. No, they don't get Oceanica. Yeah, then you get those over there, but you don't get these. So that's a little bit weird. Another thing I just want to check. Nope. That was I want to show you there. Then we have all of these three stones, and they all come in 2 sizes. I'm not gonna pick every single one up to show you, but I want to show you this. They are flexi colored, and as you can see here, they have 2 colorations. So in generally, actually, if you want to have them here like a bit snowy stones, then you can. That it doesn't look exactly like snow, but you get the feeling of it. You can also make them like out of this world stone, if you want that. It's really up to you, and it's everyone. And as you can see, we got a lot of them. So again, I'm not gonna pick out every single one, but they all come in the small and the big one. And this reminds me very much about stacked rock pieces in a canyon or something like that. And I feel like you can get a lot of fun out of them. I didn't have anything here. No, then we go over to facilities, and we have 3 facilities things. We have the table here, which I really like. I know it's supposed to be Outback and kind of cheap and that, but I can also see this in a modern zoo. Certainly, it could also be North America. It could also be Europe. It could also be Africa. Very universal table, which I really appreciate. Then we have this bench, and I assume it's because they want us to get the opportunity of making them ourselves. So it's just jumping into construction and find... Now it's the weirdest piece I could use. Something that you want to make a... what's it called? A bench out of. Though keep in mind that it's doesn't really snap like the normal benches do, so you can actually place them. I don't think the guests can teleport. You have to check that for yourself, but if you place them out here, you can make like a green area where you can go around. And then we got this piece with the little rough edge out here, and then metallic top. And this is a trash can, which I'm really want to use at some point. Again, you can place it everywhere. It doesn't snap. So you can finally build your own trash cans, because that's a thing I really wanted to do for the longest time, to be honest. So I'm so happy it's finally here. I didn't think actually a modder would give it to us, but since Frontier didn't, Nicholas LionRider and Leaf Production finally did, and I'm so happy about it. But that was what we got in facility. Now we go into construction. And in construction, we only got Outback. I don't think we have Outback pack here, so be aware of that, but still, it's a lot. We're gonna start in architecture. We start in we don't have any windows or doors, but you can certainly build that yourself with some of these pieces. So we're gonna go into walls down here, and we have 3 new wall sets, and I just put them up here. But we have all of the pieces. We also have the archways with them, so we are so happy about that. Down here you can see we have it all. This one, the blue one, I'm pretty sure is flexi colored. Which are quite unique, honestly. Because it kind of looks like a normal brick building, maybe. No, it's not brick. Sorry, I thought it's wood. It's a wood building. And they all are then. This is also wood. It's just going the other way. And it's also flexi colored. Painted wood. The last one here is not flexi colored, but it's still quite beautiful. You see here the amount of texture the wood got in here, and even in here they also got a lot of texture, which is one of the parts people sometimes miss. Then we're gonna go over to columns. We got these 8 of them. We have 4 thinner one. They're still quite thick compared with some of the other in the game, but it's the thinner one compared to these. They're also quite beautiful. It doesn't have the same amount of detail as other things. For instance, the color up here is all one color. But besides that, the structure of them are quite well done. Then we're gonna go down here in structural props. We don't have any, so we go to roof and floors, and we got quite a few pieces. We're gonna start over here with the Outback corrugated iron roof. And for that we also got this piece, but also these pieces, which are quite unique also. They didn't make them for this piece though, which I would like it to be, but this is basically the same but flexi colored, and it have 4 different colors we can give them. So I'm just gonna give them the neon color so you really can see it. I don't see what that color were, and then we have the red one there. I can find the green. I made a green color. I can't find that now, but it's okay. But these pieces doesn't come in flexi color. I'm not sure about that, but these doesn't. Then we have pretty much the same as these in roofs or floors. Sorry, we also have that. Not sure why you missed it. So we don't have this, the flexi color one, in flat. The blue one is flatter. Also with these. I'm not sure why, though. It have the same height as this one, where these ones are thicker. But I'm not mad at it at all. It's just I'm just confused about it. That was what we got here. Again, these 2 are flexi colored. Then we went down to wall decoration. We have a new world map here, which I really like. And I would like the texture down here to form out the mountains, but it's still, again, I'm not mad at anything here. I'm quite happy with it, with this pack overall, I will say that much. Then we have here dark Australian plank, and it goes down to 1/2 meter. That's less than 2 feet. And up to 4 meters. Then we have the signs here, and I will tell you about some of these things because they have multiple categories. So here we have the Tasmanian Devil, the cassowary, yeah, it's just cassowary. It doesn't specify because I know there's 2 cassowaries in the animal pack, so it could be a specific one. Then we have the greater bilby, the koala, it doesn't specify either, and the red kangaroo. Then we have these, and we already got some in the game, so I guess they just repainted some of them, which I like. Then we have this weird thingy, which I think it's a music instrument, because I think I have seen one use something like that, but I'm not completely sure. Then we got the gun. It's a good thing I aren't monetized, because I can say it. Gun. Which are very Outback-like, and I could think of a few builds where it would fit in. I'm not sure you should have it in the gift shop though. And then we got these 3, and they are not with the gift shop pack. You don't need the gift shop pack, you can just use these. Which again, I'm really happy about. And it's all Steve Irving down here. You can see the different, they are listed as 3 different sizes. They clearly aren't, but they are one with a croc he's holding, and one here where it's a snake and then a koala, I think it's supposed to be. Figurine de vinyl. Does it say over here? Funko Pop. No, it doesn't say, but I kind of feel that it's a koala. But it's deserving all of them, and I'm kind of here for it. I thought Steve Irving was a older persons who know about him. I remember watching videos about him with my parents when I was a child, before he got Eden. Anyway, then when we go over here to Archways and Fakirs. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But then we have a old destroyed car. And once again, I'm here for it. I'm in love with it. It's beautiful. It's well done. It's all of these small pieces. And there are quite a few habitats once again where it would bring in a talking point about the habitat besides the animals, of course. And then we have not this entire thing, but I just wanted to show this out with Outback Shop Canopy, it's called. So that was everything about architecture. Now we go down to science, and we will have some of the same stuff. So all of these I already show you, the Steve Irvings, the music instrument, these 2 signs. The car. We also have these null Outback null sign, but as you can see, there's nothing here. And we have a 1 and a 2 of them, and I'm not sure if it's just a part of a coding for something else, or if it's supposed to be something there. But there aren't anything when I try to pull it out. But we got these signs, which are very Outback-like. I do like Nicholas LionRider just put himself in the mix here. But these are all Australian. Is the camels? Are the camels in Australia? I'm not sure. Before I say anything wrong, I don't know. I'm just gonna end it there. I don't know, but probably he's wrong. He's right, since he made this pack, so he probably wanted to be right. Cassowary, no, emu. And then we have a leaf for leaf production, a lion for the LionRider, and then we have a platypus, a Tasmanian devil. Actually, I have a fun fact about Tasmanian devils. If you either see my habitat for them, or you're gonna see my mod video on them, I have a fun fact how they are related to the Danish crown princess. And then we have the wombat. I do like that he didn't go with koala here because he had the koala there, so here he chose the wombat. They're probably two animals that are generally getting confused with each other. I actually thought that wombat was a kind of koala previously, but yeah. Under lights we have this one, and asking me, it looks like a grill. Just a grill, but you can turn on the light, but I can't really see anything, so we can go tonight if you want to. Yeah, you can see something gets out of it, like this way only. So I'm not sure what the meaning of it is. If maybe it's not a grill. I think it looks like a grill. Yeah, Outback barbecue. So why do it light up there? I do understand if you turn on a grill, then there's fire, then it lights up, but not in this way. So I would like to get an explanation on it by someone who's smarter than me, because maybe there's a good reason for it. So if you know the reason, tell me in the comment section below, please. Then we're gonna go to props, and I'm gonna start here. No, nothing there. Only 4 things here, nothing there, nothing there, 3 things there, nothing there. But if we go to all, then we have a million things. So this gonna confuse you searching for things, and I'm gonna tell the modders about them. But I'm gonna put the video up anyway because I wanna get the video up there. And maybe they're gonna fix it, maybe they don't. That's totally up to them, but it's just keep that in mind if you want to use one of these things and you can't find it in the categories, then it's because you need to pick all. Not all there luckily, but all here. But the things we got in science, and this is the most brilliant thing a modder ever done. They gave us these 3 fence pieces, and then it gave us this. And here you can see it's aligned to the ground here, and it's still up here. So you can just move it around where you want it and just point. You don't need to use this if you want it this height, and then you can just do how you want to. There, for instance, and then if you use, oh, now I just need to pick the right things here. Not aligned to water. Snap. Here, you can see it either clicks here, which looks a tiny bit weird. The way it clicks, so it clicks. I can't point at the screen, I expect you to see it. This way, or it clicks out in the ends, which doesn't look perfect. If you're gonna pull it through here, it looks perfect. But if you're gonna pass it past here, it's gonna leave that space in between here, you can see. But it's just, if you remembered, it's not a big issue. It's just if you didn't know before you used it, then you will notice it later. Then we got these 3 poles, which again, here you can see all of the love put into it. It's beautiful. It is a little bit misshapen here. You can see the lines. But besides that, it's quite beautiful, especially this piece actually. Very beautiful. And it's in 1 meter, 2 meters, and 4 meters. And all of these was 1 meter. But you can't probably... Okay, it looks weird to extend that one, but maybe one of the older. Yeah, you can't do it. It's not perfect, but you can. Then we got these pieces, which aren't wall pieces. It's carpet panel. And it has quite a unique texture to it. Of course, it is completely flat looking at it like this, but the texture it looks like, it's quite unique. Of course, you can use it as a wall if you want. It's just not what it's intended to. And it's 1 times 2 meters, or 2.2, or 4 times 2. So you don't get the 4x4. Then we got more signs, and again, this time they are listed in here under all. So if you really want to find these signs, you're gonna be a bit confused. But besides that, they are very cute or well done designs. We have a dingo, a number. I got a video on that. And the 3 kangaroo. One of the videos I plan to do at some point, but I haven't figured out where to fit it in yet. Then we have another decorative map here. Again, much smaller than the other one. And then we have a boomerang, which I want to have in every single gift shop from now on. Then we get more poles. We have 4 in each thickness. Again, the thick one and the thinner one, and I think it's the same as back there. Just these ones just flexi colored. And this one is also flexi color. Oh, I'm just gonna reset. Then we got these planks, and once again the same as back there in flexi colored, and this time listed down here. Then we got something I don't think we ever gotten before. I think they probably placed this way. And what they're called, Outback Decorative Animal Collage. And I can't read the rest of it. And you kind of, again, have these 2 variations where this looks modern, clean, well done. And this over here is just so much rougher. I also think it's metal. I think it's metal. Can I find it here? Okay, it's just called 1 and 2, but it looks more like it's rough metal that have been there for a long time. Where this looks way cleaner. According to me, it doesn't mean that you have to feel the same way, but that's how I feel. Then we got this thingy, which is a Outback Decorative Cassowary Animal sign. Okay, well done. Once again, I would call it a room divider, but it looks good, both again in a Australian section, Australian Zoo, or just in a gift shop as a wall decoration. It's again multi-use. And then we get a lot here. We have some cassowaries here. We have 5 cassowaries. Again, they fit together, these 2 and these 2, and then this is kind of on its own. But again, you can mix and match as you feel. Then we have some dolls. Dingo. Sorry, dingoes, both of them. Again, kind of the same design and kind of not, which again, I really appreciate this. You can mix and match however you feel. Then we go for the kangaroo, and I think they're all kangaroos. Again, they could be wallaby. There was a wallaby. I can't read all of that. So again, mix and match as you feel. Then we have the koalas and some, what they call them, lizards here, and we have even more lizards. And then we have the Lord Hope Iceland something. I want to find that down here. stick insect. Okay. And then we have this thing that doesn't really match anything else, but it looks like a paper, you know, when you fold paper to make art. Kind of like that, but it's made of wood, I think, or metal. It doesn't really say, so it's made of what you want it to be made of, but it's just really unique, and I actually think they missed a few, because I don't feel like I have, maybe you have inspiration for it. I feel like I need more to have inspiration for this as a decorative choice. Maybe on a shopping desk or something like that. But otherwise, I would like to have like maybe a bug made the same way, or a tortoise made the same way, or something like that. So you have a theme of it. Going over here, we have 2 skulls and a skeleton. I'm not really sure. Outback turtle shell skeleton. And there is the saltwater crocodile skull and a Outback southern right whale dolphin skeleton. And then we have a sword. And for some weird reason, the sword and the gun are placed in different sections. And here I would think they were in the same section. But again, I really like this pack, but I would like things to be sorted better. And I know these modders, they are able to do better. Then we have a surfboard, which I like. I don't know what to do with it, but I like that it's there. And then we have the statues. And we have down here, we have the kiwi, the emu, I'm pretty sure it's kangaroo, and we have 5 kangaroos. And what I really like with these statues is they all flexi-colored. First of all, we can again do whatever we want to them. But they are also, they didn't go in and say we have to have 3 of everything. We're gonna make them number of statues that we want to make, that we want to use in a zoo. So we're gonna have 5 kangaroos. We only gonna have 1 koala. I would like to also have 1 sitting on the ground, but that again, personal choice. It doesn't mean that they want the same. Then we have the little blue penguin, and 3 of them. Then we have 4 platypus. Then we have, I think it's, a saltwater crocodile that we already got statues on in the game, but they were just like, we're gonna outdo them. We're gonna make 6 of them, and they all gonna be unique, and they all gonna be different. And they did that. I kind of want to use this at the entrance of a zoo just to scare off people. Because they're really kind of scary. They really got that evil, even the eye looks evil. I love this. This kind of looks like it's laughing, but this and this looks terrifying. Also, we're gonna have 2 lying down with open mouths, but we're gonna change the tail up a bit. I love it. Then we're gonna have here the Tasmanian devil. Once again, story on my videos on the Tasmanian devil. And then we have 2 Steve earrings. And if you follow Leaf Production, you already seen these. Leaf used them a lot to size things he built. So if he builds something and he's not sure how tall it is compared to the guest, then he's just gonna drop one of these down because they are the same size as the guest, which I'm kind of in love with. Then we have 2 realistic statues or taxidermy animals, but only 2 of them. So again, we have the saltwater crocodile again, which we already got in the game, but we're gonna have it here anyways. And then we have the full body Tyler-kind. I have no idea what that is, but it looks to be a dog of a kind. A little bit of glitching, keep in mind that might be my computer, but it's quite beautifully done. It looks very flat, the fur, but besides that, it's beautiful. And it may be drawn out of mods, after mods they made themselves for the animals. And the last thing here, is it a pole? No. It's a wind turbine, because we need that in our Outback pack. And then we are not even done, because down here we have more, and I actually forgot about it. So it was a good thing we went all the way up there. Oh, wrong button. Because then I went into statues and we got these. And is this the same car once again as that and that? No, we got another car. Here with the leaf. What's it called? It's his profile picture leaf from YouTube. And then we already got one of these kind of metally kangaroos in the game, from the game, but no, we're gonna outdo it. We're gonna make a better one. And they certainly did that. These two mothers, they are not afraid to redo things Frontier did, and I'm kind of here for it. The last thing is something some of you gonna use a lot, and some of you are never gonna use. Here, it's down in art shapes. Here we have the new letters, and they are listed under the letters, so there's no issue here. With all of this. And you can see them all here. I sorted them out a little bit. I do need the opposite of this one. It isn't here. Just so you don't think I missed anything. They missed something here. I'm not sure how many people use it, but I kind of want it to be there. Especially because now I'm only able to make sad smileys. But yeah. I'm not gonna waste too much time more. I've been talking for 38 minutes almost. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, guys. What do you think about this pack? Are you going right away to download it, or are you going to download it maybe as your first mod? If this is going to be your first mod, then please tell me. I am thinking that they wasted their time. Tell me that also. But personally, I'm in love with this. I'm gonna use this. I have a few plans already in my head. I'm not sure I'm gonna use them for Future Life Asia yet. Maybe not. I haven't quite decided yet. But I certainly have some idea about some animals I'm gonna build for at some point. But yeah, if you follow my videos, you know I have so many ideas, especially if you watch my live stream. I go to a live stream with an idea, and then I'm just like, yeah, we gotta make a waterfall here, and then I'm gonna extend the lake there, and then we need a flower field here. And that was all in my last live stream I filmed earlier today, Thursday. So if you want to see that, it's up there. And if you want to join in on another live stream, you're welcome to. I try to plan them, so I put them up a few days before, so you can see when they go up. But I don't have a every Tuesday or something like that, because I want to flex a little bit to give everyone a chance to join in. And I have viewers from all over the world. It is YouTube, so therefore I try to do it on different times of the day to cater to different time zones. Anyway, this is my 9th video recorded today, so I think I deserve to have the rest of the evening off. Once again, tell me what you think about this pack. Are you just as hyped as I am for it? Or again, if it's just blah, then I really want to know, because I want to argue with you, because this is amazing. So yeah, you know the drill, guys. Like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so you know the next time I upload a video. I really hope to see you again either in the comments below or in the next video. Bye, guys.